Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Onlookers Occult. So today I'm going to do a pick a card reading for someone that you want to know the truth about. I'm going to tell you how this someone feels about you. I'm going to tell you what is the true intentions that this person has for you. This person could be anybody. This person could be your spouse, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, crush, colleague, boss, neighbor, sister, brother, anybody. So I want you to think of that person that you want to know about, and then I want you to concentrate on these three piles that you have in front of you. This is pile number 1 with the white crystal, this is pile number 2 with the red crystal, and this is pile number 3 with the green crystal. So once you think about the person that you want to know about and how they feel about you, I want you to select one of these piles that you think calls out to you, and then I'm going to start with the same. You can refer to the timestamps that I've given below in the description and in the comment, and then directly skip to your portion. So see you when you're reading. And again, I'm really sorry about the background noises that might disturb you. Welcome group number 2. You guys chose the first pile and this beautiful green crystal. So I'm going to quickly show what your cards are, and then I'm going to tell you what each of them means. So we have the Moon, 4 of Cups, the Magician. These 3 are your past cards. Then you have the 5 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the World. These are your present cards, and now I'm going to open your future cards. So we have the 6 of Cups, we have the Hierophant, and then we finally have the 6 of Pentacles. So I'll go one by one, give you a detailed explanation of how this person feels about you. We'll start with what is the past that is related to you people. So the first card in the past is the Moon card. This means intuition. This means things might not have been like how they thought they were. So maybe this person has had a very different opinion about you before they got to know you. So they thought of you as somebody else, and it turned out to be that you were somebody else. So if this person used to think that you're a bad person, then it was actually the opposite for the same, and you were a nice person. And if initially they thought that you were an amazing person, that might not be the same perception that they have right now. Then we have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups suggests that this person in the past has realized they are now in terms of the same, that they have had a lot of materialistic achievements, and now they understand that this is not what makes them happy. So maybe this realization has come into their lives because of you, because of the role that you play in their lives. The third is the Magician. The Magician seems to be a person who has the best of the two worlds. They know how to take wisdom from above and how to apply them. So this person could be a person who is an all-rounder, or if not, is a person who likes to explore various arts and skills and try his or her best to excel in the same. And since it's related to you, it might mean that this person has been doing the same with your help, or because they've been inspired by you for the same. That is it. So the next card in the present that you guys have is the 5 of Pentacles. I'm going to show this card to you. So this is your current situation. It is the 5 of Pentacles. I think at this point of time, when this person thinks of you and them together, they kind of have a lot of mental stress, and this stress is related to the fact that they think that their finances might not be good enough, or the opposite, maybe you're the person who feels that his or her finances are not as good at this moment. So you kind of anticipate a lot and worry about what's going to happen in the future, and that stress kind of takes to them or you. But also I'd like to tell you that this is just mental, and this is not actually the cause of your worry. The second card in the present is the High Priestess. So if you're a girl, this means this is you. Also, if you're referring to a girl who's something that you want to know, then this might be that person. So the High Priestess is somebody who has a lot of intellect, somebody who's quick-witted, somebody who's very good with their decisions, both in terms of household things as well as in the business front. This person grows spiritually and a lot. They have the strength of converting all their experiences into pure wisdom. So somebody in this relationship is playing this role. Either it's you or it's the person that you're talking about. The next is in the present is the World. This is a good card. This definitely means that your person feels a lot more complete with you around them. They acknowledge the fact that life has come full circle, and then they've completed the missing portions that were there in their life, and now they feel very sound about it. So they are happy to have you, and I think that is why the worries of finances come in, because they see you as an important part of their lives. Your future with this person. So the first card that you see is the Six of Cups. This means that this person really looks up to you. This person considers you family, and if they don't, they are going to do it in the future. They are going to make you a part of their family, which they already think that you are. And if you're already a part of their family, this person is going to accept you as them. The next is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a person who's a man of traditions, is a man of culture, a man who is somebody who's really respected in the community of the family. It's somebody whom people look up to. So this could either be you or your partner, and it seems like if you're a couple, it seems like you guys make a very good pair, because we have both the Hierophant and the High Priestess. So it seems like your growth is kind of interlinked with each other, and because one grows, the other person also feels the need to grow, and they have it in them to grow. The final card in your future line is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is like not exactly giving away your wealth, but to be generous and to be kind, to be more giving in nature. And this is something that came up in the future, so this definitely means that your person will bring about a lot of changes in them. They're going to be more giving in terms of love and compassion that they might have not been in the present moment or in the past. So quickly going through your cards again, we had the Moon, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. The past, the present, and the future. So it means that this person might have had a different opinion about you earlier, but that's not the same anymore. Now they worry about you. Now they're worried about their finances regarding you, and they want to do their best, and they're actually taking a lot of mental stress because of their financial positions right now, which is not as bad as they think it is. And the final card is the Six of Cups, which says that this person is going to completely accept you in their lives as something that is really, really important to them. The next set, that is the Four of Cups, the High Priestess and the Hierophant, it definitely means that this person in the past has learned that materialistic achievements is not what makes him happy or is not what is required in life. You guys make if you're a couple, you people make a very good and compatible couple. In case if you're not, both of you all are going to grow spiritually in whatever relationship that you have, and you're going to be the best versions of yourself. The final says the Magician, the World, and the Six of Pentacles. This one signifies that your person has been somebody who's been a very skilled person who knows how to use wisdom in daily life and also loves to master their arts. Also, as much as alone and they did feel worthy in the past, but since they've been alone, you fill that gap for them, and now they feel that they have the world. For some, this may also mean that your person is related to some travel sort of job. And finally, you have the Six of Pentacles, which means that you are going to have abundance, you are going to have a good life, and you are going to help your person become more compassionate and giving in nature, in all aspects of life. Welcome, group number 2. You guys chose the second pile, that is this beautiful red crystal, and I'm going to quickly show what your cards are so that we can proceed with the reading for the same. So I'm going to do a 9-card reading, 3 cards from your past, 3 cards from your present, and then 3 cards for your future. So we have the King of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Then in the present we have the 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and finally you have the Star. You have a 6 of Swords. The final card and the final row is Temperance. So let's see what this person thinks about you. Let's go to the future first. So either this person or you yourself are a person of abundance. You are financially secure, you're a person of the family, you're a person that people look up to. This could be both either you or the person that you're getting this reading from. There is abundance that has been there in your relationship. So in terms of health, in terms of wealth, in terms of authority, in terms of direction, I think you're already in a very good shape. Then is the 2 of Pentacles. It seems like in the past there has been a lot of prioritization that has been put into the equation for the 2 of you, but the person has definitely come out with flying colors in terms of you, because they have always understood their you as their priority and always understood how much you mean to them. The third card in the past section is the 3 of Pentacles. This card means teamwork. It means the understanding that there are certain things which cannot be achieved just alone, and there is a need of family or friends or a partner to get this work. This may also signify that you guys have been a part of something which was either very successful or maybe it wasn't, but you've been through it as a team. The first card in the present line is the 7 of Cups. Now this card is card of delusion. This may mean that your person in present is being a little delusional. So this delusion could be regarding you, or this delusion could be regarding maybe some other aspect of their life, but they're being a little irrational and illogical, which is not really them, but maybe it's just the current situation that's making them think like this. The second card in the present line is the Five of Wands. This one shows some tiny complications that might be there. Your person is going to put up a fight, or if it's you, then you're going to put up a fight against these complications and you're going to come out of it. But you can't deny the fact that there will be some violent roadblocks that you are actually facing in the present time with this equation or this relationship. This is a beautiful card. The Two of Cups is the last in your present line, and this signifies completion. I think if this came out to your cards, then you might be the person that you're thinking of would be your spouse. This could be your wife, your girlfriend, your husband, your boyfriend. This person really gives you the place you deserve in their life. They respect you and they love you, and they do feel that you complete them. And it seems like you guys are already in a union, and if not, then mentally you guys are on the same page where you believe that you guys are in a union. The first card in the final row is the Star. This is a card of abundance. This is a card of internal strength that doesn't exhaust. This is a card of a lot of creativity. So your relationship is your equation, or your relationship in the future is going to experience abundance. It's going to experience some strength that you'll be shocked at the fact that where does it even come from. And maybe your lives, or one of your lives, is going to be really touched by the hobbies or the interests that you have in arts. The Six of Swords is the second card in your present line. It in your future line, I'm sorry. It means that you might have seen some disturbances in the past, but now you're going to move ahead of it in the future and move towards a better and a secure place. So this could be both an emotional sign as well as in a physical sign, that either you're going to move into a very calm state of mind in a better situation, or you're going to actually move your city, your home, or your country. The final card in the future line is Temperance. So it's a beautiful card. So if you guys think that the current situation could have been a little wavy, future is really good. The Temperance card has the Archangel Michael in the same. It depicts balance, it depicts acceptance, it depicts being ready for the changes that are mandatory to happen in life, and to take them in a positive way. It also depicts good management, and it's a very good card. So I'll go one by one with the cards and see what it has. The King of Pentacles is your present, and then the Seven of Cups, and then the Star. So the past has been really abundant for the two of you, and both of you all have had everything that should keep you happy. Present is a little delusional with ideas that you somehow know are not executable. So let's not concentrate on that. This card has been creating a little problems for you because it's all here, up here. And the final card is the Star, that in the future this relationship is going to get very abundant, very creative in nature. The next set is the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So this depicts that this person was able to prioritize you, all the important things in their life in the past. Presently there might be some issues that you people might be going through, or maybe one of them is going through. It's a violent and a rough patch, but the future seems nice because you guys leave this and go ahead to a better place or a better situation in life. Your final set is the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Temperance. which means that they've always acknowledged you as a part of their team. They've always wanted to, and that has happened in the past. Right now, there, even with a lot of complications going on, both of y'all understand that your tuning is very nice and that you really do require each other. And finally, what's going to happen is you're going to get success with this equation. You're going to get more calm, more balanced, a person with more wisdom. So everything's going to turn out well for you people. A warm welcome to pile number 3. You guys chose the third pile and this beautiful white crystal. So I'm going to quickly see what your cards are and then read it. I'm going to do a 9 card reading, which is going to be 3 cards from your past, 3 cards from your present, and 3 cards for your future. So it's the 9 of Wands, the Sun, the Emperor, the 7 of Wands as the first card in your present, and then you have Judgment, then you have, you have the 10 of Cups, and the future has the Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and finally Death. Don't be scared. Okay, so your past with this person has been very protective. This person has been either very protective of you, your equation, or your relation, or maybe themselves, because of maybe the hardships that they've gone through before, or the experiences that they have had before. And there are chances that these experiences may not even their own. This is just learnings that they've absorbed from the environment. So they've been very protective in the past. Then you have the Sun as the second card in your line for the past cards. The Sun is a good sign. This signifies both the conscious and the unconscious world. It depicts freedom. It depicts motion and action. So things in the past have been very good with you guys. It's been in a very positive direction. Then is the Emperor. So your person is a person who has a lot of authority. They have a lot of mental activity that's going on in their heads. Also, this person is a very result oriented person. This person does things that are logical and does things that are going to be fruitful for them. Also, this depicts a person who's had a very controlled and directed sex drive towards you. Now, the first card in the present line is the 7 of Wands. This means that currently there might be some situations that you guys are fighting, and you guys are coming out with flying colors because you guys are succeeding. With others around you that are in the same scenario as you guys are doing amazing, and you guys know that. So you might be going through certain things right now, but they're not really bad, especially when you guys are together or you're working as a team. The second is the Judgment. Right now is the time when you're being able to, let's say, judge each other. Right now is the time when you realize what's the worth of the other person. This also means that this task has been well performed, or a life that has been well lived. So it's a card that might signify renewal. A lot of new revelations about between the two of you, and renewal. This is a very beautiful card. I've got the 10 of Cups. It's the card of family. It's the card of marriage. It's the card of union. It's the card of happiness and abundance. So right now you guys are in a situation where you are family already, and you cherish that about each other. So your person cherishes you in their life. The first card in the final, the future, is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is a very strong personality. She is very witty, she's very authoritative, she knows what she's doing, and she's very strong. Also, this card depicts that in the future there might be chances of you being this could be from each other, this could be you two from other people, you could be distant, that could be because of location, or that could be because of maybe some personal misunderstandings. This card also depicts that maybe in the future your person is going to get a little sad, or might actually often get sad because they've lost somebody in their lives who really meant a lot to them. So you better take care of your person in that scenario. The next is the Page of Pentacles, which is the second card in the future line. The Page of Pentacles is a good sign. It's a sign which says that your monetary, financial, career is going to excel in the coming future. It's going to go places. It's going to be really good for your partner. He is going to be open to he or she is going to be open to new ideas. This person could also be a scholar, somebody who loves to read and learn more, and it's only going to get better in the future for the both of you. The final card, guys, is the Death card. Not to be scared, but this card means that something is going to end. That might not be that might not be your relationship, that might not be your equation, but there is going to be something that you guys are going to put an end to. So this could be a long-standing misunderstanding, or maybe a dispute over land, or this could be a decision that you guys had to take, that you've been a decision that your person had to take and they've been delaying because of certain reasons, because of certain mental blocks. They're going to let it be and then move ahead. They're going to bury what has happened in the past and then start afresh with you people. That's their plan with you. So I'm going to quickly go one by one and tell you what is it. The Nine of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Sword. So it means that your person has been very protective in the past of themselves or yourself. Also, this person is now on a little competitive fight in which he or she is already winning, and in the future there might be chances of mourning, chances of being sad because you might be away from your family or from each other for some time. The next set is the Sun, the Judgment, and the Page of Pentacles. So there was already a lot of abundance and happiness in your lives in the past. Now is the time when new revelations are happening, and you're going to renew yourselves on the basis of what is happening in the present, because the scenarios you are now being judged on, both of y'all are being judged on what have you been and what are you now. So now is the time of execution. And finally, the Page of Pentacles, which says that it's going to be a very nice future ahead, especially in terms of investments or financial matters. Finally, the last set is the Emperor. It is the Ten of Cups and Death, which means that your person is a very wise person. Your person is dominant. Your person likes to work for things that he gets results for. The Ten of Cups signifies that you guys are already family, even if you guys are not. The third suggests that there's been a roadblock for you guys in the past, and now you're going to come over it, and your person is going to finally decide and take the decision that he's or she's been putting on a hold for a long time, or you guys together are going to take that decision. So that was pile number 3. Thank you guys for watching your reading. I hope you liked it. Please like the video if you like it. Please leave any comments. Tell me if you have any suggestions. Tell me how much did this resonate to you. I'm going to come soon with another reading. I hope that you enjoy. I really would appreciate if you guys can subscribe to my channel if you're already not doing it. Thank you so much and have a nice day.